Alright, so here are the instructions and the experiments. That's exciting. I love science. I love learning.
I do too.
Hello, young scientists. Miss Frizzle here. I am so glad that you have joined me for another Magic School Bus adventure. Today we are going to explore the human body. But first, meet my students that will be joining us on our special field trip. I'm sure you all are aware of these awesome people.
The Magic School Bus.
Yep. Yeah, Arnold, Tim, Wanda, Phoebe, Carlos, Keisha, Ralphie, Dorothy, Ian, and the little lizard. Is it iguana or lizard?
Iguana.
So here's all of our materials. Hopefully we have everything. T-connector. I don't know if I saw that or not. So we need the poster and body part stickers. So we have stickers. Yay! Body part stickers! Woo-hoo.
What about the balloon?
We'll figure it out. Class, are you ready to start our adventure? Wahoo! It's time to burn rubber to discover. Who can tell me what the smallest building block of the human body is? I think I'm gonna go grab some real quick.
Go.
According to my research, cells are the building blocks of the human body. The human body is made up of trillions of cells, and these cells have very specific jobs. For example, muscle cells help you move nerve cells in the brain. For example, muscle cells help you move, nerve cells in the brain help you think, and red blood cells transport oxygen, the gas that we breathe in. So when we breathe in, we're breathing in oxygen.
What's that?
So breathe in, take a deep breath. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. And do it one more time. And breathe in. Hold it for a second. Feel your lungs fill up with air. And then breathe out. So we're breathing in oxygen. Most cells are very small, and hundreds of cells can fit on the dot of this eye. Wow. Where did that eye go?
Eye's right there.
Huh?
Eye's right there.
Dot of this eye. Right there.
Oh.
There. Did you know that you came from one cell?
What's that?
This one cell divided into two cells. These two cells divided into 4 cells, and it kept going and going. Very early on during your development as a fetus, what's a fetus? Baby? Fetus, baby, when you're inside me? This is what you were called when you were still in your mother's womb, in my belly. These cells started specializing into cells with specific jobs. Okay, I can't see your face. These cells started specializing into cells with specific jobs, such as muscle cells, nerve cells, and red blood cells. Alright, so when many of these special cells work together to perform a specific function, it is called a tissue. There are 4 main kinds of tissues: muscle tissue for movement, nervous tissue found in the brain, epithelial tissue found in the skin, and connective tissue such as blood. When different tissues work together and an organ is formed, such as the heart, liver, and lungs, when different organs work together, an organ system is formed, such as the skeletal system and the muscular system. When all the organ systems work together, we have a working human body. Now let's explore some of these organ systems. Alright, so the materials we need is the poster and the stickers. This activity will be completed over the course of this kit. As each organ system is covered, the corresponding parts need to be carefully removed and placed on the correct place on the poster. Note: look for the following reminder throughout the manual. Don't forget to add this system to your poster. There are 10 organ systems: muscular, skeletal, digestive, respiratory, circulatory, endocrine, integumentary, I don't know how to say that, integumentary, that's a hard word to say, nervous, urinary, and reproductive. So I didn't do that right. Muscular, skeletal, digestive, respiratory, circulatory, endocrine, integumentary, nervous, urinary, and productive. There's 10. So, muscular movement, skeletal bones, digestive eating, respiratory breathing, circulatory heart and blood, endocrine hormones, integumentary skin, nervous brain and nerves, urinary, kidneys, reproductive babies. So we're on to Ralphie's experiment number 1.
Experiment number 1. Why are we not going to do the other
Because we
one?
don't chicken bones. What is a ball and socket joint? Hint: think of how a ball rolls. Hypothesis: let's test your hypothesis. Materials needed: we need a plastic ball holder, ping pong ball, piece of construction paper, and tape. Roll the piece of construction paper into a tube. Place the ping pong ball on top of the tube and attach with tape. You have now created a bone. Place the top of the bone into the socket, plastic ball holder, and start moving your bone around in a circular motion. Okay, let's try it. Hey guys, welcome to my lab. I have Atlas here, and I wanted to show you my version of the ball and socket joint. So here you can see I have an arm. No, it's not real. It looks real though. So we have here is, we're looking at right here. So you can see this is my arm bone up into my shoulder joint. So our shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint, and here is, you can see the ball right here, and it goes into the socket, which is right here, which is kind of shaped like a cup. So this is shaped like a ball, and it goes into the joint socket, and you can go all kinds of motion, just like that. Neat. That is your ball and socket joint. Okay, and our second example is the hip. So we have the rounded head of the femur, which is the ball, and that goes into the cup-like acetabulum, which is here. So here is another example of a ball and socket joint. So here's the ball, and here's the socket, which is kind of hard to see. So here is another ball and socket, which is your hip. So you've got your hip here, and your shoulder here, which are ball and socket joints. Hang on a second, I gotta screw my arm back in.